The countdown is on. Apple's about to unveil its latest batch of iPhones, and with that comes a fresh version of iOS that millions are eagerly anticipating. But here's where it gets interesting. When exactly can you get your hands on iOS 26 to explore all the exciting new features? This question is buzzing around the tech community, and thankfully, the answer isn't too mysterious. In fact, predicting the release date for iOS 26 is quite straightforward. And the moment to dive into Apple's newest software is almost here. Experts and insiders are buzzing with a strong prediction that iOS 26 will officially launch on September 16th. Apple has a fairly consistent habit of rolling out their latest iPhone operating system shortly after their big annual event. For instance, last year's iPhone unveiling also happened on September 9th, and iOS 18 followed about a week later on September 16th. Given this pattern, it's safe to mark your calendar around that same mid-September timeframe this year. Even if Apple decides to shift the launch date by a day or two, the week following the event remains the best bet for iOS 26's debut. This is intentional on Apple's part. They want to ensure the new operating system is ready for maximum adoption, including being pre-installed on the new iPhone models released at launch. And here's some great news. iOS 26 supports all iPhones from the iPhone 11 onward, along with the second-generation iPhone SE. Keep in mind, though, that some of the advanced Apple Intelligence features require newer hardware, so older devices won't experience everything the update offers. If your iPhone is older than the iPhone 11, unfortunately, it won't be eligible for this update. If you've been out of the loop, one of the standout introductions with iOS 26 is the entirely new liquid glass design language. Imagine all user interface elements appearing as if they're made of sleek glass, reflective, smooth, and visually stunning. This isn't just a minor facelift. It's a bold redesign that touches core apps like Photos and Phone, enhancing their look and feel dramatically. Beyond aesthetics, iOS 26 ushers in fresh functionality such as customizable group chat backgrounds and built-in polls within the Messages app, making communication more fun and interactive. For the adventurous souls who want to experiment ahead of time, the public beta of iOS 26 is already available to download. However, a word of caution, beta software can be unstable and may cause glitches, so it's best reserved for secondary devices rather than your daily driver. Apple recently rolled out the 9th beta iteration, primarily focused on squashing bugs and refining the system rather than adding flashy new features. So, the wait is almost over, and the tools to explore Apple's next big leap in mobile operating systems will soon be in your hands. Will iOS 26's liquid glass innovation redefine your iPhone experience? Or will it spark debate among users reluctant to embrace such a drastic visual overhaul? What features do you think will truly make a difference? And where might Apple have missed the mark? Let the conversation begin. You might find that your opinion is more divisive than you expect.